there, this is Nerdy. So, after I streamed the last episode, I decided to go ahead and do some decorating around the island, just to make sure that it's not as disorganized. There is another mini section that I also added, but I haven't decided what it's for. So, with that, looks like someone wants to talk to you. Okay.
Surprise! We have a baby.
Okay.
It's so cute. Do you think it's a boy or a girl?
Either would be great.
It's a girl. We like the name Taylor. What do you think?
Any other ideas?
And how about Scarlet?
Any other ideas?
And how about Gabriella?
Any other ideas?
And how about Ashton? Then how about Jennifer?
We already have a Jennifer.
Then how about Ivy? Well then, maybe you have the perfect name for my child.
My child. Okay, Neru is right there, but okay. What would their baby be called? Well, let's just default to Aina. That's always what I've been defaulting to.
Aina?
That's not how you pronounce it.
Aina? Aina?
Okay.
Aina? Aina? Okay, so that's actually pretty good.
Yeah,
What
better
kind
than
of
anything you
personality do you
picked.
think our kid will have?
Who knows?
We're going to raise this kid with all of the love and care in the world. But we hope you'll keep an eye out for our child too.
Okay.
Oh, Aina? Oh, Aina!
Have some Cocoa Pebbles, kid.
Cocoa Pebbles. She spoke.
We took Tedo's camera. I'm sure she won't mind. And now she's already grown up.
Aina sure did grow up in a flash. Hey there, Nerdy. How's it hanging? I'm
Okay,
old enough
hi.
to live on my own now. island is pretty comfortable, so I wouldn't mind living here. But there's a whole big world out there, too. Where do you think I should live?
We do have the space, but... yeah, sure, she can live here.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, let's go ahead and edit her slightly. Let's give her pigtails like Miku. And let's also get rid of dating preferences, because I don't know how I feel about the one who's 0 years old having relationships. Okay, ambitious rogue. Okay, I can deal with that. So like, oh, okay.
I'm now a full-fledged
That took a
resident.
bit to load.
Thanks for looking out for me.
Mom 1, let's call her Mom 1.
Good evening, Mom 1.
And then Mom 2.
Neru, how goes it? Mom 2.
Alright. With that, let's see, what can we give her? Let's do street dancing. I don't think anyone has this yet.
Thank you.
Okay, she does live with them now. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Okay, as I was saying, so I went ahead and added this section right here, but I haven't decided what I'm going to be doing with it yet, so it just kind of exists for the Miis to just go over and be like, "You have a moment, can you add some furniture here? Thanks." But yeah, I'm mainly just gonna play and see what happens. I also added a new outfit for Tifa specifically, which, if I remember to, I'll try to show that. And then, let's look at the news.
Hello, and welcome to the evening edition of Me News. last, Maria's first day of kindergarten. Residents of Wonder Isle have long known that Maria yearned for a fresh start. And now, after completing a dissertation and a frankly obscene number of applications, she's on her way back to kindergarten. I hope I make some new friends, Maria was quoted as saying. And I'm pretty sure I can improve on the grades I got last time. We asked residents for their reactions. This went straight to my heart. Thanks for watching.
You would, wouldn't you?
I'm Shio Ray, and this has been the 6 o'clock news.
That is not how it's been. Alright. Because of the fixing up the island I leveled up a bunch. So let me go ahead and see what I can get. Let's get the public bench, even if we technically already have that. Just to get it out of the way. And then let's check the stores. Undies? I mean, okay, but why? I only like the purple one. It makes me think of Prince. Oh man, the tank top and bikini bottoms would be a very good outfit. Huh, interesting.
Welcome. Thank you very much.
Welcome. Please come again. Welcome. Thank you very much. Please come again.
Alright,
Welcome,
let's see what
Ben.
you got.
We've got something real special for you today. Your mystery bag comes with an extra item in it.
Ramen. Otera. No set. Hedgehog. Okay.
Thanks a bunch. Be sure to stop by again tomorrow.
You know, I haven't seen the hedgehog that Gallo owns in a while. Is it okay? What do you need?
take Miku on a date, but I have zero ideas for where.
Go out.
Of course. The answer was so simple. Okay, time to meet up with Miku. I'm looking forward to spending time together.
Look, I think we really need. Excuse me. I think we really need to add more like expressions for the characters to use, because only Cortex has some. So I'm gonna try to see if I can do that today.
What tips? Thank you. Now I feel more alive myself. What tips?
Up. Now is not the time, Mario. They're on a date. Honestly, you could probably make like an actual versus mode with this, where one of you is holding the left side of the controller and the other is holding the right. If I had anyone willing to play with me, I'm sure I could do it.
Huh. Guess it was just a dream.
In fact, you could probably even do a thing where like the chat
Oh.
controls the. If you're doing a stream, you could have the chat control one button and you control the other.
Haven't seen you in.
Yeah. Anyway, how are
I
you?
want to be friends.
Okay.
What should we talk? Got it. I'll go talk to him about a crotchetizer.
Go.
Good evening, Ratchet. Do you feel like talking about a crotchetizer?
Sure.
Hey, doesn't a crotchetizer kind of make you think of a leak?
Absolutely. You can't think of a crotchetizer without thinking of a leak too. You know what's up, Gunner?
A crotchetizer and a leak. You seem cool. Wanna be friends?
I think we are friends now?
Ratchet and I became friends after talking.
Bet Gunner.
Right. Okay, let me go ahead and show off Tifa.
Hum.
So here's the outfit
evening.
I made for her.
Hum.
Let me go ahead and get her some food while I'm here.
Yum.
It's worth noting that you can't really get the Mii's gloves, so I can't really do anything about that. No, it's just the outfit itself and some black boots because none of the red boots look good right now.
I had a lot of fun today. Can I call you later tonight? Oh, hi. Hope they can fix it for you. Oh, I meant to say earlier, your outfit's really cute. Is that look trending right now? Oh, um... Not to brag or anything, but the other day, I ran into Gay Luigi on the island. Well, la-dee-da. Tingle manga.
Right. Well, let's see what these three are up to.
Let's 6, 7. Blue. Fluke Gregory Horror Show Fluke Fluke. Beep boop Bowser beep beep. Bray Bowser Bree. Bebop Nerdy Boo. Bop bop. Creaks with a forward bow bip 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 bip.
That scene would probably be more funnier if it had like swears or something. But
Good evening. I want some clothes that
alright, let me see what I got. Here.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Neferpito.
Hello there, Neferpito. I'm known as Brio.
How about trading a play and you... Oh, he trackled the shamal with it. Yeah. Now I'm closer with Brio. Thank you.
Thank you, Philip. What's the money? Hey,
Alright.
me,
Up.
photograph.
This will be interesting. Continue to suffer, Travis. I'm looking into her dreams. Damn. Our trauma still got to you, hun? That sucks.
Ah, such a strange dream.
Maybe you should write it down or something.
Oh, what's up?
Have some food.
Yum.
Wasn't there like an interview with Toby Fox and the creator of Yume Nikki where like he asked what order that the creator wanted at Denny's? What if he's gonna help? Let's see, who's gonna help? Let's have it be K-Angel.
Are you alright?
Please help me.
Okay, now hold still. Here we go.
What does that mean? I feel like I've been about to return the favor one day.
It was no trouble at all.
She always sounds so emotional. I almost feel bad for her.
Well, Blondie map. Blondiana burning? Good evening. I want something.
It'd be easier if we had lemons.
Welcome.
But hopefully our pepper suffices. Hopefully.
Thank you very much. Yum.
Alright, now let's get him a new room because it looks kind of plain in here. How's this? Good enough?
Yeah, this is different. Thank you.
Huh? Good evening? I'm so... Yum?
You know, speaking of Tingle, it's kind of weird how, like, messed up he gets in some of the games. I'm specifically thinking of Wind Waker, where in that game he, like, is revealed to have, like, an actual slave. Like, he makes his siblings and some random guy he found push a contraption for ever and ever with barely any breaks. Wind Waker Tingle is fucked up. Let's give him this for now. Meanwhile, when I'm remembering like the DS games with Tingle, from what I remember, those basically have him trying to become the richest person, and then the second one is him like trying to find a girl to date and marry because he's like in his 30s.
Good little Maroni.
Are you alright? Please help me. Don't worry, I watched a video on this once. Wait, what? Thank you. It was no trouble at all.
As for like Majora's Mask, I don't think he actually does anything bad in those like 3 days. I could be misremembering, but I think all he does is just make a map for you, and his dad not liking him. Which honestly, I kind of prefer that kind of take on Tingle. By all means, I don't think he's like a good person, but I think with Wind Waker, they like upped the ante so much that it's like it makes him not likable at all, minus his character design. Like, I genuinely don't blame people who hate Tingle. I don't. But it's also like,
Welcome.
I think people get way too intense about their hatred, which is why it's speculated that that might have been the reason why the second Tingle game was not released in English.
Thank you very much.
Because the reception of the character himself made it too much of a risk, it seems like. Hence why, if you want to play it, you have to do a fan patch instead. I think in regards to Tingle, it's a case where there's like multiple takes on the character that so it's not like a case such as say Hisoka, where at the end of the day, if you do like the character, you're going to be seen as like a little because Hisoka, the thing about him is there's so much integrated with his character that's like purposefully shitty that it's like it's really hard to see the appeal of the character. Meanwhile, Tingle, there's multiple interpretations and reincarnations of him, essentially. While Hisoka, there's only the one Hisoka.
Thank you very much.
And you can't really separate him from the jokes regarding Gon. Same for other characters such as Palm. Palm, though, technically speaking, she was reincarnated, but even then, she still has her previous memory, so it's like, is it really a separate character if you can still remember the past?
God. Good seeing you. I can't explain it, but Peasley is on my mind all the time lately.
Let's go!
Huh. I I never really thought of Paisley in that way before. But hearing you think it's love is making me wonder.
Well, at least we tried. But yeah, it's like the thing about fictional characters is that they're not real and all that, but it's also like there are definitely like certain narratives that they're like perpetuating, which is why when you see them doing certain things, it can be like upsetting, or it can feel like, is the author supporting this, or do they think it's funny? That sort of thing. Which is why, as much as I'm fine or even like Hunter x Hunter, I don't blame people who can't get into it because of stuff regarding Hisoka. Like, there's a reason all of my like community posts have like a warning about certain content. So I definitely don't think there's like, I definitely think people who are like, oh, you're just overreacting, don't really understand that while these characters aren't real, there's definitely like certain sensitivities you kind of have to acknowledge, and not everyone is okay with stuff such as pedophilia or slavery. I don't know what you expect. Even if it's supposed to be comedic, it's like, just because it's supposed to be funny doesn't mean everyone's gonna laugh, you know? Like, the intent doesn't always mean it lands, or that it always works. I don't know if I'm fully making sense with my point though. I think another thing also in regards to like media that like has serious subject matter but does it in a humorous way is that like I'm fine with stuff like dark humor, you know? Like I grew up reading The Cute Little Dead Girl, which if you don't know, that one is basically about a little girl who like died and she basically kills a bunch of animals all the time.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Pearl.
Alongside this, she also gets dropped by this character named Mr. Gosh, who... The thing about the difference between Mr. Gosh and Hisoka is that Mr. Gosh, whenever he does pursue Lenore, she constantly kills and beats him up as like a repercussion of what he's doing to her. Which, the comedy, instead of coming from, oh, isn't this a horrible thing that happens? It instead turns into suffer horrible person. Like, it's the same way that like the comedy of someone getting their knuckles back at them is like funny. But yeah, I think with this kind of comedy, there's like a limit to what you should be doing with it. Like, it's a similar case with what I mentioned before, the slavery thing with like Tingle. It's like, Tingle never gets his comeuppance. In fact, the main comedy that you could even see with that is, isn't this guy you just released from prison so horrible? Which, I think definitely there is some comedy to be had about that, because you basically helped commit a crime. I think that's the only real comedy you can have with that. But I think just him like stealing a camera would be enough. The slavery thing though, it's like I think you're just kind of dragging
Good
out the
evening.
joke at that point.
I've got some free time. I'm in the
I don't know
mood
if
to play a
I'm-
game.
I don't know if I'm like overreacting about that. Like, I'm definitely not saying you can't like find some humor to be like messed up and still funny. Just, I think there is a reason why people, when they look at Tingle, they just want to avoid him forever. It's like, I can't really get behind Wind Waker Tingle, but his DS counterparts is what actually made me like the character, you know? Not to the point of, like, say, Cortex, for example, but definitely to the point where it's like, there's like
Nice seeing you
more here, I think.
That's worth something.
Which makes it a shame that, like, the games weren't released in the US. Like, if you're gonna play them, you have to do import or other things to get them to be playable.
Come back again.
I think what makes me like Tingle in the sense of a character is that he's basically the reverse of what what was his name? It was the
Hello there, Toad.
guy who
I'm known as
was an
Brio.
adult but turned into a kid. Let me look. Couples Mask Quest. Okay. Cafe. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah,
You're too
during
cool.
Majora's Mask, there's a quest you can do where there's this character by the name of Cafe who was originally an adult but got transformed into a kid forcibly.
Must be on a fur burning.
Tingle is the reverse of that, where instead of being forced, he's willingly acting childish to like avoid responsibilities regarding his father, which I think is supposed to be like a commentary on the whole like man-child trope. But the thing is also is that he doesn't really do anything to harm others from what I recall in Majora's Mask. Feel free to correct me. He's just kind of there being weird and like, oh, are you a fairy? Wow, I love fairies. I want to be a fairy, you know? I think the way that Tingle, I think, works in Majora's Mask for me is that he's avoiding what's going on, because the entire game is you trying to go through multiple time loops to save everyone so then they can like not die from the giant moon. With him, he represents the avoidance of that sort of ordeal or the horrible things that happen in life, where instead of acknowledging it, he just pretends everything's a fantasy, everything's okay, when it's not. There's a lot of things you could look at Majora's Mask in regards to like seeing how the characters cope with their circumstances or how they deal with it. That is genuinely so interesting to see. Because at the end of the day, the only one who can stop it is you. You're just deciding what happens to them. There's also like another messed up thing I remember with Majora's Mask is, I can't remember their names right now, but there is the side quest you could do with the farm family, with the two girls. And with those, I'm specifically remembering that if you
Something
do
unique?
their side quest, it's implied that the older sister decides to get her younger sister drunk, so she won't be aware of what's going on
Yum.
with the moon, which is so messed up. Like, there are so many things you can, like, look into the game in regards to the questionable behavior the characters do, the way that all of them think they're doomed. Some are just denying it outright, others don't refuse to acknowledge it. It's genuinely
Hello. It's
so
nice to
in-depth,
meet you.
despite it
My name is
being
Gunnar.
like,
Hello there, Gunnar. I'm
despite
known as
all of the
Garcia.
very clear reusage of assets, which in a way benefit it because it makes it more of a fever dream. Honestly, it just makes me want to try out Majora's Mask again because it's been ages.
You're so funny.
I honestly genuinely like stories that go into like messed up territory or subject matters. It's fun to see like that be engaged with. Just I think the thing about it is it needs to be done in a way where it's like still acknowledging the severity of it in some shape or form, but doesn't like over exaggerate to the point of insensitivity. Which is a hard balance to find, because like, where is something too much, and where is it like, oh, I'm just overreacting? Because like, I don't think talking about serious subject matters or horrible things is like inherently evil or some shit. That doesn't make sense, you know? I think the main issue is just what is your intent with it? Because when I'm thinking of like what I mentioned before with like Wind Waker, I don't know what exactly the intent is other than, oh, this guy's creepy, which I think we already have enough stuff in the game to indicate that. Like, again, he was in prison and he stole a camera. Plus, there's also like a skull in there, implying that like he might have killed someone. Like, I think that's enough, you know?
Huh? Good evening. I want some clothes that make me look pleasant. The clothes make the me. I just made that up. Feel free to use it.
I need some water, man. Okay, I'm gonna do Shiori's minigame, and then I'm gonna add a few more minis.
Want to play points then? What do you think?
I'm always gonna pick heads, and you already know it.
Heads.
Let's see if the game
Well,
hates me today.
Let's see if you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, too bad.
I wonder if there's like variable or something
Hey,
that if you
you
pick
can't win
something
'em
too
all,
much, it'll
but
just
you can get this
always
as a
pick tails
consolation
instead.
prize.
That'd be interesting to look into, but I don't really know much about that kind of tech regarding the Switch or the game in general. In any case, I'm gonna go ahead and add some Miis. I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. So the Miis I added were Vi, Sans, and one of my OCs.
Hey, you must be nerdy. It's nice to meet you. My name is Tariq. I'm an ambitious rogue. My friends mean the world to me, but I also like to do things on my own sometimes. Thanks in advance for looking after me here.
Well, something that was kind of annoying with the Mii creator is that some of the hairstyles you can't add bangs to, so if you want bangs you have to draw them, hence why they're drawn here. Hopefully it looks okay. I tried, okay.
Yum.
Nothing makes you happy, does it? Have some cocoa pebbles.
Yum.
Oh my god, nothing is making you happy. What the hell? Okay, what about Moromi? Oh, thank god, something. I give you all this crap and this is the only thing that makes you happy, okay? Well, there's something at least. Is your favorite
Yeah,
color
this
pink or
is different.
something?
Thank you.
Alright. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at the other Miis.
Huh? Hello? Whoever may be out there.
One, two, 3, 4, 5. Goodbye.
I feel like someone is watching me.
When are they not?
Good evening. I've been considering.
You already changed your hairstyle
What
before,
sort
but
of hair?
fine.
Okay.
Good evening. Wonder Isle's paths are kind of sparse. Think we could up the.
Let's not.
Oh, okay.
Sure. Because I know exactly what you're gonna do. You're gonna try to lead to the lighthouse, and I'm not letting you do that.
Good evening. I think Neferpito and Tifa would be.
Sure.
What should we talk about? What did you have in mind? Punching things. Got it? I'll go round up Neferpito and Tifa. Tifa, say hello to Neferpito. Neferpito, this is Tifa. Do you feel like talking about punching things?
Sure.
Hey, if someone was like, let's go punching things, would you want to get in on it?
Hard pass on punching things. I'm more into transforming into monsters.
For real. Oh, that reminds me. Well, when it comes to punching things, I heard Neferpito is a pro.
A pro, huh? Well, when it comes to punching things, I'm the captain of the all-star team.
Okay. I guess I'll just back away slowly.
Wait, was she threatening them? Oh no.
They're not friends yet? I guess everyone's got their own opinion about punching things.
Good evening. I've been considered.
You don't even have hair.
Oh, really?
I wouldn't even be able to tell with the hat on.
Good evening. I'm hungry.
Have a cake.
Yum.
He's explaining here.
I knew you were good. You fool, my room could use a new vibe. Yeah, this is different.
1 second.
Thank you.
Okay, it doesn't smell like crap anymore.
You fool, I tend to dial it back a few notches when I'm in a room with big shots and VIPs.
Sure, you do. Anyway, while you're here,
Kelly's rent will go include, so I said, tap and
Hey, Entwine.
Sir. Tip tap, Saba. Macaroni.
no,
Hey,
please go
come
away.
on.
Devil. Oh. Blue. Crunchy on a blue. Wonderful.
Anyway, let's see what these two are up to.
Well,
I get this strange feeling I'm being watched at home lately.
it's probably just your imagination.
But I'm sure that someone's watching me. I'm sure there's no one here. Yeah, you're probably right. Me-chan. It's just my imagination.
Wait, they're already friends? Huh. I mean, I guess that makes sense because they live in the same house. Well, not necessarily friends, like acquaintances is what I meant.
Hey, listen to this. Travis was paying you compliments the other day. Hey, listen to this. The other day, Travis caught a giant bug. Hey, listen to this. Think you'd like to meet Lil Slugger one day. Hey, listen to this. You must be pretty good at tongue twisters, huh? Hey, listen to this. Is it true you double as a flotation device? Hey, listen to this. You're a fan of inventing on your days off, right? Maybe I'm worn out. Oh, what's up?
Do me a favor and meet one of the new people.
Nice to meet you. My name is Luigi.
Nice to meet you, Luigi. I'm Sans.
Bootleg Mario watch Odalga Fest. Channel Sans Talk. Like Bootleg Mario and Taffy.
You know, I just had a weird thought. Say a me dates or like is into another me, but you go into their settings to change their orientation. What happens with that relationship? Are they still dating or
Do you have a
do
moment?
they just stop being together?
I would just...
No. Jeez.
My Lapandi faces tomorrow. Grungle. I'm a couple. Tornado Sahanji costume yesterday. You fool. The tank is as an Elfin. Collected in quad.
Akiko, what are you even
But then
doing,
again,
man?
Henchori Togwanda.
Maybe it was too bright.
You. Pardon me. Could I have a moment? My name is Tariq. Hello there, Tariq. I'm known as Fi. And the shitty car meet is back for tomorrow. See so?
Amazing.
You're the dark home to Granby. Thanks for helping me and Fi get closer. Me?
Well, you need something to make you happy.
Tomorrow. Yeah, see so. Sally, I'm so proud of you. Want this glitter bee?
Wonderful
Hi.
inventing press duo. Single jab.
Vortex, please just talk. Fine.
You fool, you're too cool.
Good. My master plan is going.
The doctor
according-
accepted my invitation.
Whatever the fuck words.
You fool, the take
All
is
according to
Kikaku. What if it
Kikaku,
is Poppy
okay? That's what I
Then again,
meant.
Henshoi Toblunga. You fool, oh wow.
Say what you will about Twine, but at least Twine is willing to, like, actually hang out with Cortex. Meanwhile, when he had a crush on her, he just kept running away. So, take that with what you're given, I guess. Let's see. We should honestly get you more clothes.
Do you have a moment? I would just love it.
You know what? Sure.
Thanks.
And while we're here, let's get you more
Oh,
outfits.
what do you need?
You need better shoes.
Sorry, but... Sorry, but... Huh. Thank you. Saying that really makes me feel more like myself.
You can hear Murumi in the distance. Typical.
Sorry, but would you rather have a ton of money in 20 years or a little bit of extra money now? Agreed. Who cares about the future anyway?
Okay, there he is. What do you want?
Huh? Good evening. I want to be friends. What should we talk? Got it. I'll go talk to him about a toy. Good evening, Gallo. Do you feel like talking about a toy? Sure, but let me ask you this. Someone offers you a large toy or a small toy. Which one are you going with? Oh, well, I guess I'm going with the large toy. Right. Of course you would. Everybody knows an uber-sized toy is the only choice. Now I know I can trust you, Travis. I could sit here and talk about a gigantic toy for hours. Wanna be friends? I think we are friends now.
You know, the more I've been playing this game, the more I've been noticing that sometimes it'll, like, take a minute for... Oh, please. Sometimes it'll take a minute for something to load.
Can you believe Gallo and I
Between
became
scenes.
friends over a huge toy? I could listen to Travis talk all day and never get bored.
I wonder if that's better in the Switch 2. Well, you need a katana.
Thank you. I really wanted this.
Me. That was Russell.
I will continue to make them hang out until everything goes according to Keikaku.
Hey,
Good evening.
Lentinora too. Yes, Saroni.
Captcha, Sandy, Sandy Pomegranate.
I feel like I've been talking to myself.
Oh? Oh no! Tingle, you're already into Cortex!
Who is that? Gunner? Huh? I suddenly feel all mixed up. I like Cortex, but I also have feelings for Gunner. Who do you think I really like?
I'm just gonna have you go for Gunner just so you don't burst into Cortex's his house and like, I actually like you, and then Twine doesn't get with anyone.
I feel my love for Cortex is dying down. I think I like Gunner.
Alright. Let's see what we unlock. Yeah, I can go for some sushi. Honestly, I don't know if I actually have had sushi. I should really try it. I like salmon, but most fish food I don't really eat. Mainly because it takes like a while to make.
Please come again.
And also it's like, I don't really know that many recipes regarding fish. Ah. Yeah. Right. Before I go, might as well show off the island a bit, just to show what stuff I changed. The main thing that I changed is I added flowers around, so then they stop complaining about greenery. I also did a thing with the bushes where the side ones change between the two different versions, so the default bushes and then the ones with flowers. And of course there's the one area here, which, now let me go ahead and move this bench. And then the movie. Twine. I look away and then you're this.
You fool. I didn't know you could beatbox.
This is just kick my life. Kick now.
It'd be like that.
I see. This is gonna take a lot of elbow grease.
Aw, I just cleaned my elbows. Please tell no one this happened to me.
You fool. No big deal. You fool. Thanks so much. I feel like I got really close to Entwine, thanks to you.
All of the day's work.
Baby hologram. Oh, real.
I will continue to spread my propaganda.
Short feed. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Philip. Hey, Grandma. Yes, Roni. Wonderful.
Right? And as I was saying, the movie theater and apartment complex area. Alright. That, I think we're good for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone has a good day.